specialist, Jenny. Hello, Jenny. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, Jenny. So, if you won't hear yourself speaking. Okay, but you can do this. Good.
Thank you. Hi, my name's Jenny Feenan and I'm a clinical nurse specialist in the Aural Care Team. I'm here today to talk to you about how we want to improve patient care. So this is our Aural Care Team. We're a small band of specialist nurses and we look after people in Cornwall who have acute or chronic outer ear conditions. We have a combined experience in oral care of over 85 years as a team, and we look after the patients ranging geographically from the Isles of Scilly to Bude. We see over 200 patients every week and we work closely with our ENT partners here at Trellisk. Our current process when we get an ear that's not responding to treatment is they need to be referred to an ENT consultant. To do this, we put a referral through on Maxims and we have to describe what is happening within the ear, any clinical history, and also what treatment plan we've already initiated. The consultant will review this within a couple of days and they always accept our referrals. That stimulates the system to send a letter with an appointment for the patient. Now, unfortunately, there's huge capacity problems in ENT and that's continuing to grow. So our patients are waiting anywhere from 6 to 10 weeks before they sit in front of a consultant. But the research that I've done shows that 62% of the referrals that Aural Care send to ENT could have actually been sorted if we just had some input from our consultant counterparts, and actually we could have delivered those outcomes for our patients. So I'm here today for an investment, please dragons, of £3,000 for a Sync Vision IO1 photographic otoscope. Now these little bad boy cameras can actually take pictures inside the ear. Those pictures can be uploaded with the referral onto Maxims and the consultants can get an accurate picture of exactly what we see for diagnostic reasons. This specific otoscope has been rated best tested by consultants in ENT and Audiology News Journal. Fascinating read. It will absolutely improve our communication governance and also our clinical documentation accuracy. So the new proposed process with patient consent would be that the photograph would be uploaded with their referral to Maxims. The consultants can then review those and make the decision whether or not we need to have a period of watch and wait, whether they need a new medication or if they actually need to see a consultant. If it's watch and wait or if it's a medication, they can respond to the nurses again within about 48 hours and we can contact the patients and let them know. We can also arrange for them to come to a clinic to collect their medication, or if it's more convenient for them to go to their GP. And what this means for our patients is we can have them on a new treatment plan in under a week. So this is just a couple of pictures that have been taken with an otoscopic, oh I love the face, with an otoscopic camera. So the one on the left is just to give you an idea of how complex the presentation of some of our ear conditions can be. And just think for a second how hard that would be to describe in writing on Maxims. And the image on the right is an eardrum that's taken with the specific camera that we want to purchase. The quality of the image is so good, you can see the hairs of the ears, you can see the vascularization in the ear, you can even see through the eardrum to the bone structure of the middle ear. So how is this going to benefit our patients? We're able to give our patients better peace of mind or give them a new treatment plan 4 to 8 weeks faster than we currently can. We can free up a consultant clinic every single month in ENT, and those consultants can then see the patients who are currently on the waiting list for other ENT complaints who wait anywhere up to 12 weeks. We can reduce unnecessary travel for our patients, sometimes from the Isles of Scilly. My data showed that the mean distance that they travel is just under 15 miles each way, and depending on the time of day, that's 45 minutes each way every time they have to come in. We can reduce the expense for our patients in terms of fuel, parking, public transport costs. And we can also minimise the impact that it has on their day, whether that is because they're having to take time off work, they have dependents such as children, or for those people who rely on such people to bring them into Trellisk. So, That's just one of the really small ways that these amazing photographic otoscopes can benefit our patients. So please don't do a dimpleby, be gentle, but I'd love to talk to you guys more about how these will benefit our patients.
Well done. Jenny, can I say thank you for a really thorough, great presentation. I particularly like the way that you showed us the benefits as well. Can I just understand, so how much is one of these brilliant cameras?
£780, so we don't have them in Cornwall at the moment.
Okay.
This is a normal otoscope if you want to have a look. So I'll turn it on. It is just a little thing to stick in somebody's ear. The way it will differ is, that's my second plan, interrogation, if you don't want to give me the money. So the ones we want to buy, this eyepiece will be replaced by a camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it will have a screen on it. It's small, they're transportable, we can take them around to all our peripheral clinics. So yes, there are cheaper ones on the market, and I've done quite a lot of research into those cheaper ones, but I'm going to turn it off for a second.
Yeah.
But they don't, the cheaper ones have poorer image quality, and we need the image quality for diagnostic purposes. Otherwise, we can send this in only to have to get the patient back anyway because the picture quality wasn't good
Sure.
enough.
So go on, Adam.
Sorry.
That's okay. So I work in the finance department, and you'd expect me to talk about money, but I'm not going to talk about money.
Okay.
So you're saying for £3,900 we can help hundreds and hundreds of patients have peace of mind weeks and weeks earlier?
Yeah. And what we would like to do, so a lot of the other patients coming into ENT are unnecessary patients from GP referrals. GPs are looking to get photographic equipment, but what they want to buy is much cheaper, and we're hoping we can convince them to put a bit more money in for much greater outcomes for the people in Cornwall.
I think all I'd say is that I'm sorry that you have to be here to present this idea, and I think if anybody out there in the hospital has got an idea like this now, that we should just do it, because it's very, very little money for a lot of benefit.
Absolutely.
What I'll say is I've already started the process, so if you weren't going to give me the money, which look into my wand, please give me the £3,000. But if you weren't, we're going to take this forward anyway, because we're so passionate that this will just bring amazing benefits for our patients in Cornwall.
I agree with everything Adam said. Just is there any sort of service contract we have to have with the manufacturer to update the software, or any ongoing costs?
There's no software.
Okay.
So that's one of the advantages and why it was rated best by ENT consultants. There's no additional hardware to maintain. There's no manufacturing. There's no software. It's just a.
So Jenny, your £3,000, which I gather the total is actually 3,900. So is that for lots of the 780 quid units?
It's for 5. There's 5 of us around the county peripherally.
Yep.
It would give us 1 each, which is transportable for every clinic we attend.
Okay.
Thank you very much indeed,
You're
Jenny.
welcome.
Thank you.
How did it feel being the last person in?
It was all right. It had time for the meds to kick in, so I didn't cough my way through the presentation. But that was, plan A was my presentation. If that didn't work, plan B was germ warfare, and I'll just threaten to cough on them until they give me the £3,000.
So you went with plan A?
I went with plan A on this occasion.
And how did that go?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Haven't had to use those kind of skills for a lot of years. A little bit shaky, a little bit nervous. I don't think I got the 1 minute to go sign, but we'll see. Fingers crossed.
So would you encourage other people to get involved in something like this?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's really good. It's really beneficial, and for something that we're so passionate about delivering, and we're going to deliver it regardless, whether that's through fundraising or not. It's actually a way that we may be able to get this money quicker and help the people in Cornwall and the Isles of Scilly.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.